Hello guys, and welcome back to the Nick 5N channel. Oh, excuse me, Bello guys, and welcome back to the Nick 5N channel for our final video. We just came out of Despicable Me 4, and I'm at a loss for words, but I will say it was incredible. Now, I'd like Nick 5N's thoughts on the movie, please.
The man himself, my favorite part was probably Vector's flossing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was probably when Vector's floss. That was an incredible movie. I'd say it's up there with the Titanic, obviously lower than Morbius, obviously, higher than Minions Rise of Gru. Much like Rise of Gru, we are in our finest apparel, except for him. He didn't get the
Aiden, would you
memo.
do a camera flip real quick and
Just
show
show
your own?
Yeah,
hold on. And so this is Aiden,
Dressed
and
like
here
a
we have
ventriloquist
Nick
dummy.
and Chris. Ignore Shane.
Yeah. Shane's just happy to be here. Yep, perfect. The fingers in the camera and everything. Okay. Next one.
And so I'd like now Nick 4N's opinion on it.
Yeah, this was one of the best movies I've ever seen. I can't even call it a movie. I think I have to call it a film. It was just incredible.
The Minion.
There's not much I can say.
The Minion sex scene was done very tastefully. It was very. Oh yeah, he has his ticket right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's it.
Right. So
Wait,
and
you
we
didn't
saw.
ask Shane a question.
Huh?
But don't ask it.
And
No,
we
Shane's
saw.
not dressed up. He doesn't
Yeah.
get a question.
He's a thug in the background. We saw lots of great voice acting, specifically from that
Steve
one
Carell.
lady. Yep, and that one lady who was.
Sophia Vergara.
Yep. And what did you think about the villain this time? Who had a great voice actor? He was French, I think. What did you think of the villain this time?
I'm not
compared
gonna
to
lie.
other villains?
He was really boring and annoying.
Yep.
And his voice was stupid, and his haircut was even stupider. I couldn't get over how bad his haircut was. I was really distracted by the stupidness
Right.
of his haircut. And I feel like if he just would, one haircut would have.
Okay, Nick, what are your thoughts?
Compared to the other villains of the Despicable Me universe, classics like Balthazar Brat and Vector
Macho Man.
and Macho Man.
Which
they're
we all
all
got to see
classics,
today.
and he's definitely
Or
the
no, was
weakest
it
of the
El
bunch.
Macho?
El
Yes.
Macho,
El Macho, yeah.
Balthazar Brat,
Correct.
and Vector. And of them, he's the weakest of the bunch. By
Yeah,
a lot.
I
But
completely
he was
agree.
still a solid villain.
And so, that being said, what did you think of Gru's little sidekick in this movie? I think her name was Patty.
Oh, the little girl.
Poppy.
Poppy.
What
Yeah.
are our thoughts on her?
She was chill. Gru wasn't doing any Drake shit, so it was like she was a good villain. I do think she had a good side.
Hold that thought. Would you say she was a baddie?
No, she was like 11.
Did she have potential?
No. no.
And you've heard it here first, folks. She had no potential. And so we're going to go into Nick's
Because,
thoughts
villain wise,
on her villainy. What do you think, Nick?
Mine are the same as Chris's.
Okay, well said. And so now to wrap it up, we saw, I believe it was Stuart, was trapped in the vending machine the whole time. What did you think of that? Did you think he should have came out of the vending machine and helped the squad out, or did you like him in the vending machine and his role there?
I thought that would have been beautiful if he did. Like a big villain arc, much like the Supreme Five or whatever, the Mega Minions.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. If he came out and started peeing on them or something.
Okay,
that'd be
what if he came out as gay?
Ooh, that would be okay. That would be cool. I'd be okay.
Nick,
with that.
what would you think about that?
Where I'd be okay with that.
That would be beautiful.
All right,
That would
that's
be
good to hear.
Oh, actually, the Minions are gay. Because one of them tried to kiss the other one.
Right,
Twice.
but they don't have genders.
That's
so,
okay. Oh.
Unless they do. But that's a story for a different day here, folks.
He's actually being.
And
He's
so,
actually being. No, stop with that.
and so, back to the movie here. We got a little distracted. Thank you very much.
Distracted.
Yeah, you could
Both.
say that. And so, coming up, I think this was the final Despicable Me movie, if I'm not mistaken. At the end, they showed all the villains in a very happy-go-lucky moment.
Yeah.
And so, do you guys think this is the end of the franchise? And if so, maybe will there be another Minions movie?
I don't know why it wouldn't be, because there are 5 now. I don't know how
4.
many.
And 2 Minions movies.
That's like
4 and
six.
2 Minions movies, folks.
4 and 2 Minions movies. Okay. Yeah, so that's my thing. Is like it's 6 movies. They're all kid movies. I wouldn't be surprised if they continued, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they cut it short here. It would be cool to see all the villains team up and like kill Gru or something, or like. I thought you were being.
Yep. Okay, so for me, I think they can end it out here. You know, Illumination's got a lot of other great projects, such as the
Like
Mario
what?
movie,
Okay.
and I think they should focus on that because I think this feels like an end of an era for Despicable Me.
And you mentioned
and for
okay.
Nick 5
And you mentioned other great franchises. Do you think there could possibly be a Kung Fu Panda 5?
Yeah, but that's made by DreamWorks.
I
not
hope not.
Illumination.
Yeah, asshole.
And so the interviewer isn't quite caught up on the times lately.
Good.
But we're going to roll back into the interview with a good old-fashioned quiz. So I'm going to ask you each 3 questions, and
Shut up.
I don't know where I'm going. So we're going to end it off right there. And I want to say thank you for watching Nick 5 in. And let's have a final goodbye from the man himself.
All right, on 3, all of us. What? Not you. Good. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
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 That was beautiful, guys.
How do you have more?